Hello everyone, welcome to Academic Dreams channel. In this channel we are continuously discussing about different syllabus and courses of B.Ed course. In the continuation of our discussion today we are going to discuss a very important topic related to the paper teaching approach and strategies, and the topic is taken in the form of question. The question is discuss the various steps of macro teaching. So in my previous video already we have learned what is called micro teaching. As we have learned, micro teaching is scale down teaching encounter in class size and class time. And in micro teaching there are certain steps are there. On the basis of those steps we should proceed the whole process. As you know, micro teaching is a process of developing skill in developing skills in teaching learning process among the different trainees of B.Ed level. However, in micro teaching process, in 10 minutes practice of micro teaching, we should follow certain steps, and those steps are not single, not one or two or not three. There are three phases of micro teaching, and those three phases includes the following 13 steps, and we will discuss one by one. Let us see. Number one, first of all, orientation of the student teacher. It means that before starting the micro teaching process, we should give orientation, or we should discuss the concept of micro teaching in the group of teacher trainee who are already learning the B.Ed courses. Number two, discussing teaching skills. It means that before developing the teaching skills, we should discuss what is the meaning of teaching skills, because teaching skills are very important in developing, in making teaching effective. So we should first of all arrange orientation program. That means simply a discussion program, simply a program through which the children can, the teacher trainees can develop awareness. Number two, the teacher trainees should know what kind of skills they should develop in teaching learning process. Then selection of particular skill. There are a number of skills are there. The teacher trainees should select a particular skill or a number of skills which should be developed. For example, skill of asking questioning, skill of developing motivation, skill of introducing the lesson. So a number of skills are there in teaching learning process. The learner should select a particular skill which should be developed for micro teaching process. Then presenting of a model demonstration lesson. It means that how to proceed for micro teaching process, that should be demonstrated by the teacher, the educator, teacher educator or the expert. Number 5, observation of the model skill by the student teacher. That means the student teacher means the trainees, the student of B.Ed level, they should observe the teaching, model teaching by the teacher educator. That means the teacher educator will show how to go through a micro teaching program. Then the teacher trainee, that means student, will follow or will see how to go through the micro teaching process. Then number 6, critical appreciation of the model lesson by the student teachers. When the teacher educator will show a particular model class model micro-teaching class, the learners or the student teacher or the student of B.Ed level will criticize or will find out the drawbacks or strong point of the class. That is a system of micro-teaching. Then creation of micro-teaching setting. Actually, creation of micro-teaching setting means the teaching environment for micro-teaching. Actually, the Indian model of micro-teaching developed by NCERT gives only 5 points to develop the micro-teaching settings. That is, number of students will be 5 to 10. Number of students means here trainees or student of B.Ed level, because micro-teaching is a practice among the group of learners, group of student teacher or student of B.Ed level. Types of pupils, actually it is not real student. Pupils are of the same year or of the same group. Then supervisor or a teacher educator or the teachers of B.Ed colleges. Professors of B.Ed colleges, they are known as teachers, educators. Then duration of the micro lesson will be 6 minutes. Duration of the micro teaching cycle will be 36 minutes. That means if there are 6 number of, if there is 6 number of trainees in a group, and if each one takes 6 minutes for a micro teaching class, then in the whole circular process, in the whole process, 6 minutes for each student, that means student teacher is 6 minutes, then 6 into 6, it will be 36 minutes. Then practicing providing feedback. After the micro teaching cycle, feedback is necessary. Actually, practicing the skills. Then after that, feedback. Point number 8 is practicing the skill. So particular skill should be practiced in a circular process 36 minutes. Same circular process may be continued for whole day. So if 6 number of student trainee in a group, then if each one takes 6 minutes, it will take 36 minutes for a circular process. The circular process may continue for a whole day to develop the particular skills. Then providing the feedback should be taken from all the student teacher. Next point is replanning. If any drawbacks are there, we should replan. Then again reteaching, again providing the re-feedback and integration of teaching skills. It means that finally we can say that micro-teaching is a circular process. In each group there will be 6 students or 5 students, maximum maybe 10. The students are the colleagues or the student of the same year of B.Ed level. There are a number of steps as we have mentioned here, but the real steps are not 13 includes 13 points, but the whole circular process of micro-teaching includes 13 points. Orientation means giving knowledge. Discussing the teaching skill means giving idea of the teaching skills. Then selection of a particular skills. Then then presenting a model class by the experts. Then student teacher will observe that. After that there will be a criticism. Then there will be creation of micro-teaching environment. That means we should make a number of groups and setting. Then the whole process will continue in a circular process for a period of time. till the skills are not developed in proper way. So dear trainees, I think so you have understood the concept very well. Once again, taking some new concept once again. Till then, thank you.